Yo, you watch the video right now, drop a like in the next 5 seconds for some good luck. Just do it. You want some good luck. I know you do. All right, what is going on? What's happening? How's everybody doing today? My name is Chuck and welcome back to a brand new video. Today, we're actually going to be jumping in here to actually one of my favorite classes that has actually now re-emerged because of a bunch of different nerfs and balancing changes to the Warzone meta. And that is actually going to be the CR-56 Amax. The Amax for a while was actually a pretty popular meta weapon that it kind of got outshined by a whole bunch of other stuff since, things became kind of really overpowered. But now it's actually coming back in as one of the top ARs, if not the best AR to use in all of Warzone. With that being said, if you guys have not already, make sure you guys drop a like on today's video, subscribe with all notifications turned on so you do not miss out whenever I post a brand new video, and also make sure you guys comment in the comment section below what's your favorite gun to use in all of Warzone. All right, so jumping into this here, I do happen to have my CR-56 Amax class setup, and of course I do happen to have my MAC-10 secondary. The MAC-10 is, we're just gonna save that entirely for a different video because it's just a whole separate gun to go through. But then I have the perks of double time, overkill, and ant, and then I have the thermite, and sometimes I swap that out with a semtex, and then I also have the heartbeat sensor. But this is basically my setup until of course I go ahead and get double time, ghost, and ant, and then I end up picking up this setup here once again from my second loadout drop. Hopping into this here, I do happen to have the Shadow Realm variant, and of course I do happen to have the Atlanta phase camo on here. For whatever reason, they removed all the CDL team camos and you can't get them anymore. So if you guys don't happen to have the Atlanta phase camo, I'm sorry about that. People just always ask me in the comment section, so I just like to at least tell you guys what I happen to have on. But let's actually jump into the first thing here, which is gonna be the muzzle, and we're gonna go down to the very bottom here. We're gonna throw on the monolithic suppressor for that sound suppression, that damage range. Thank God that all the Modern Warfare attachments actually still work correctly and how they're intended to, unlike a lot of the Cold War attachments where it's kind of a little bit of a guessing game to try and figure out like, hey, well, does this actually even work or do what it's supposed to? But thankfully all of the Modern Warfare stuff actually still does work correctly. So the mono suppressor is 100% gonna be the best attachment for you guys to throw on your CR-56 Amax here, as this is just the best suppressor to use in all of all the Modern Warfare weapons. It's just the best, so throw this on here. For the barrel, there's basically only one real viable option unless you're trying to make this thing into like an SMG. So we're not going to be using the Intruder, we're not going to be using the FSS 11.8 Squall, we're using the XRK Zodiac S440 barrel, whatever the name is here. I don't really get why they name it that, but hey, it is what it is. Damage range, bullet velocity, recoil control, the three things we really want out of our CR-56. This is going to allow you to be the most lethal at all ranges here in your Warzone, which is ultimately what you guys want. You want to be able to have the most amount of range possible out of your AR because it's not like you're carrying a sniper backup or something like that. So having something like this is just going to be very, very beneficial for you guys. And I'd highly recommend you run the XRK Zodiac barrel. It is by far the best barrel to run on this gun. Just hands down, no, ifs, ands, or buts about it. It is just the best. For the underbarrel here, there's basically about two options, which I could probably give you guys. And that's either going to be the Commando foregrip, or you go all the way down here and throw in the Ranger foregrip. My personal preference is actually going to be able to using the Ranger foregrip. I much prefer to actually use the Ranger on this gun. It just seems to help out with the recoil that much more. And to be honest with you guys, when I do happen to have a sight on this gun, it just allows me to be that much more accurate. Of course, you do happen to take a little bit more of a penalty with your aim down sight speed than you do happen to do with like the Commando foregrip, but that is entirely okay because you're not trying to run around with this gun in super close quarter situations. So you just want to be able to be the most accurate you possibly can here at that medium range to even the longer range. So the Ranger is ultimately going to help you guys out the most with that. So I'd highly recommend running the Ranger foregrip. For the ammunition side of things, I do happen to run basically the only other magazine option we have besides this bum ass 60 M67 10 round magazine. Basically this is just not really useful in any way, shape, or form. Nobody's gonna make this thing into a DMR of some sort. So just run the 45 round mag. Like, it's basically the only other option you got, and nobody wants to run around with 30 rounds in a magazine in Warzone. If you do, you're just kind of lost. I'm gonna keep it a stack there. There's no reason for you to ever run around with a base 30 round magazine in Warzone. So throw on the 45. This is a must-use attachment. And for our last attachment here, we're going straight into the optic section, and we're going to go down here and throw on the VLK 3.0 optic here, the 3x optic. This is by far the best optic to run on any sort of AR. If you really want to, you can definitely swap that out for maybe something like the Corp Combat Hollow Sight, and that will definitely be pretty good as well. But I just actually really like running the VLK, especially on these Modern Warfare guns. Having that 3x is just always really, really good. There is the Axle Arms 3x for the Cold War guns, but for whatever reason, the VLK just feels so much better than the Axle Arms, on those Cold War guns. So man, definitely run the VLK. You're going to be outgunning people. This thing has a very, very fast time to kill, and this is an incredible gun to use in all of Warzone. I really, really like this thing, and you guys 100% are going to enjoy the gameplay I got with it. I was frying with this class setup, so you guys don't want to miss out on that. I was dominating Warzone, and I hope you guys dominate Warzone as well with this setup. Let's guess.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Yo, no shot.
Oh, that was that kid's teammate.
Oh, somebody just dropped back in.
Yeah. You know?
Oh, he's over there.
Target right here.
Oh, somebody else just dropped back over there.
Got them both.
Oh my god, you got them both out the heli?
Yeah.
Oh, it's crazy.
All right, so he's peeking that. He's probably peeking the window.
Yeah. Kind of want to rush in there.
Yeah, we can go for it. Definitely go for it.
Thermite out.
Is there a thermite up there?
Got him.
Teammate.
Oh, nice. Good shit.
Well then.
Alrighty.
Well, I got a UAV and then I got enough to get another one.
You can get self.
And it's golden, isn't it?
Requesting recon.
Hell yeah, it is.
Oh! So many kids.
Oh, fuck. I cannot drive. Coming through. Are they all in buildings?
I think.
Oh, actually, nah. Actually, this kid isn't.
Threw a thermite up. Hit him a little bit.
No, bro. Like, yeah, definitely. Good shit.
Wow.
I had a UAV on my body.
Want to push this guy? With these kids?
Yeah, yeah.
Grenade out.
10 meters. They're like just on the outside of this. Wait. Oh, behind me. Holy, what?
Oh my. Yeah, that was smart.
You're up, soldier. Go sort this fucker out.
Oh, heard you.
He was decking that dude's tight.
Motherfuckers.
Yo, that's Chuck right there, bro. That's fucking Chuck, man.
Losing ground.
I think he pushed out.
Yep.
Head now.
Went over by bus and went back. He's not. I don't think he wants to engage us anymore.
We're in the safe zone.
Nice. I don't know if I was gonna shout
Oh my
by two
God.
different people or not.
No, that was a team wipe.
Alright, good shit.
You'll make it. Just
Is that a loady thing over there? Oh yes, on the roof, on the roof. I just got beamed. Some kid I think must have seen me. Pull it back up, you're good?
Yeah, I'm backing up.
You threw a C4.
Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Where was that guy wiped?
right
Get
here.
closer. Hold on.
Never mind, it doesn't matter. I'm coming with you. Wait, is that you that broke glass?
Moving here.
Blue mark.
Yeah.
Gas
No,
inbound.
they're
couple
both in there.
times.
They're both in there. Yo, I did the worst fucking play of all time, bro. Oh my god, I fucked this over so badly. Alright, one of them is looking up top. Looking up top. Be careful.
Shot! Yeah!
Oh my god, I almost messed that up. Oh.